What to do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we diving into one of the most exciting projects I could say, you know what I'm saying, for audio enthusiasts. And it's gonna be building your own studio from scratch. You feel me? This guide will cover everything you need to know. So let's get started. You feel me? First thing we want to focus on is your space. You know what I'm saying? Your confinement, your work area. And that's not meaning as in like where. You gotta choose the right space, you gotta choose the right room with the dimensions and acoustics. You know what I'm saying? For most people, obviously, boom, room, 4 walls. Some people, they got weird shaped rooms and all that. Voice reflection, sound off different. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do, which is going to lead into the second thing, bro. Soundproofing. Soundproof your shit, bro. I don't want to hear your goddamn fan in the back. I don't want to hear your smoke detector beep in the middle of the song. I don't. Lock in. That goes down into minimalizing external noise. So like I said, turn that smoke alarm off, take the batteries out, turn your fan off, turn your lights off, turn off. Feel me? All right, third thing we gonna need. Come on now. This is leading to your essential equipment. Third thing you're gonna need is an audio interface. What to look for and recommendations I could say, go back and look at the previous video. If you want to do another in-depth video, let me know down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Microphones, we can get into a deeper conversation. Like I said, that was from the last video, but on this one I'll get into a deeper conversation on that. Got a little bit of time for that. Interface is a whole different thing. But as for your microphones, you know what I'm saying? You got an XLR mic, you got a USB mic, and you got some of those weird ones that got a USB thing. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know what that is for. If you have one of those, throw it away. I'm kidding, bro. Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Me personally, I work with USB mics and XLR. What's the difference? What do you need to know? What do you need to know for the USB mics is it's good, it's convenient, it's fast. Fast to set up, plug it in, boom, plug and play, basically. You know what I'm saying? You got your fancier ones that, you know, got all the different buttons on the mic, or you got your simple ones that you just plug it in and boom. You know what I'm saying? You can do your research on those for the USB mics. My process through when I went through the first USB mic I started with was a Snowball microphone USB. Then I had to move on to a Samsung mic. It was a condenser, I believe, or omnidirectional, one of those. It was really good quality, but my computer could not handle the strain by itself. So that leads us into XLR mics. You want to get an XLR mic for your best production quality and your efficiency. So your XLR mic is going to lead to your interface, which again we'll cover in another video, and then your interface will lead to your computer, taking that workload off. So the XLR mic I use at the moment is a Blue. I would like to go for a Rode. I don't know which one yet. I still gotta do my research. I was gonna try to get a Shure, but I'm kind of switching my mind. I like the quality that I've been hearing on the Rode. So yeah, that would do it for your microphones. Now your monitors, boom, covered that in other video too as well. Like, come on now, this is basic information. Y'all keep up. JBLs, I got the JBL subwoofer with, I still don't know the size of the speakers I got, monitors, whatever, boom. But you know what I'm saying? You can go get I don't think I covered it in the I don't think I covered this in the last video, but starting off, you can go get you some PreSonus or whatever. Everybody usually starts off with those. I guess JBL is more middle market. In your higher market, you got your Rockets. I think Yamahas are middle market too. That's what I want to go for as well, for my second set. Number 4, this is going to go to your acoustic treatment, which also ties into, I believe it was number 2 or number 1 earlier in the video, absorbers and diffusers. I got sound pads up everywhere when I was doing the studio tour update. Then you'll see that, but I got soundproofing. I am in the process of building my booth as well. Placement strategies, I've done my research on this, but I'm not done with the setup. So until I am done with the setup, then I can get the actual dimensions of what's actually in here. You know, I'm still going to be upgrading the furniture. That has to do with it. Filling up your room is a good place to start, even if you're in empty room. When I first started off, I had mattresses just lined. I had like 2 or 3 mattresses. 2 or 3 mattresses, black covers. Like, come on, we got it out the mud. But studio has been reinvented a lot and still going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a very creative person when it comes down to it, but we're not here for that. That'll be the new video. We are here for you to be building up your own studio. So look, so now we're gonna go into what, number 5, setting up your gear, your optimal desk setup. Yeah.
33 on my waist, still feel like a young Snake Griffin. I ain't never been at church my whole life, but still blow back on these Christians. I got your bitch that she said that I ball like a Detroit Piston. And I got the back, she's dripping. And I got the back, I got the drip, she's dripping. 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 I got the drip, she's dripping.
How I have it set up, I have my main workspace in the middle. This is where I record, where my MacBook is in the middle, what I use for recording my music. I have the iMac next to it. I will be using that for any extra editing and YouTube stuff. iMac on the left. I have my other monitor. I have my mini monitor on the right of me, so that's also extra miscellaneous use. As of right now, I'm just using it as a mirror, to make sure everything shot is set up correctly. All the way to my left, I have 3 desks in total, so I set it up in a way where I'm most functional. Cable management, I'm crazy with cable management. A lot of people who walk in here just wow, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working on that, so I can't have for that. What I would say is try to keep everything out under the way. Me personally, I would say a couple inches off the ground. I've had an issue with water, fried a couple things, but most of my setup was safe, because I have industrial strips and power strips and stuff like that and cables, so I was kind of prepared for that. So I think we're on number 6 now, or 7, but this will be ergonomics for long sessions. If you're gonna be running a studio, if you're a producer slash engineer slash artist, whatever, if you're gonna be taking clients regardless or just recording yourself, be ready for those long sessions. What does that mean? Snacks. Me personally, I got a microwave and a fridge in here. Stay ready, you know what I'm saying? Invest in paper plates, cups, towels, trash bags. I have a trash can right outside. You just, you want to be ready to be comfortable in your own spot and clean it up at a moment's notice if it does get a little hectic, because we all know how we get, creative process, it gets a little cluttered sometimes. That's okay. I'm gonna say we're on number 8. This is very important. DAW recommendations. I'm pretty sure I covered this in the last video again, but to go back through, if you are starting out and you have a laptop, look for something easy, simple to use. Audacity. You know what? Scratch that. Well, okay, hold up. There's levels to this. If you're an iPhone user, BandLab and GarageBand, 2 best friends. Me personally, I started off GarageBand. I don't really like BandLab, but that's just my preference. No hate to BandLab. BandLab is a good app. I just don't like it. You want your laptops for free, you can get Audacity. You can get FL, the free trial version. With that, it's been so long since I've done that, but I think you can record your song and have it bounced out, and then you have your song, but that template won't be there. You can pay for FL. They have different options. I also have GarageBand on my MacBook that came with it, so that was just, I bounced back and forth from that from time to time just to check it out. Yeah, me personally, I use Pro Tools kind of guy. We're gonna get into it. So number 9 on the list, we are moving down to your plugins for mixing and mastering. Off the bat, Waves Auto-Tune, I like very much. Their real-time, whatever it's called, purple thing. I love it. Been using it for years. It's just my favorite. That's my major recommendation. I think it's very slept on. Last thing on the list will be fine-tuning your setup. That would be setting yourself before and after for a session, whether it's yourself again or for another artist. So at the end of the day, you really just want to focus on maximizing your production and your focus. Don't try to overproduce if you don't got the energy. If you need to take 30 minutes to record and an hour to mix and master, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? This is all work in process. Progress is progress. So that's it for this video for now. Thank you for tuning in. I will give y'all a update on everything else that will be coming up with content and schedules. Thank y'all for tuning in. And again, comment, follow, like, subscribe down for more tips. More vlogs, trying to get into more intricate stuff so I can show y'all more day-to-day and what's going on in my life and how I'm creating this content for you guys. So just bear with me, y'all. We just starting out. We gonna get better each step, you feel me? So again, excited for this journey. Thank you for tuning in. You feel me?
I be shooting below the belt, shooting up butter rum. My niggas be ready to dunk in the paint like Tim. Baby, I told you I'm him.
Mama, I told you I'm hell. Baby, this shit confusing. Bring me a P and I promise that I'm finna move it. I speak the cash talk fluid. I beat the whole world to it. Yeah. She wanna hop in the charger. She wanna play my music. Trap back booming. I hope the bitch don't lose it. When she peeps, she finna lose me. Yeah.